Hello everyone and welcome. Please don't forget to like the video. Also, comment where you're watching from and subscribe to enable us bring fascinating stories to your ears. Thank you. This is another interesting African tale, so sit back, listen and enjoy. In a village located in a deep western part of Africa, there lived a girl. Her name was Ugomma. She had a very mysterious large ear. Regardless of her beauty, the villagers made fun of her every day when she walked. This made her feel ashamed, and this made her lack confidence and self-esteem. As days went by, her parents would always call her and give her words of comfort. Once again, she wanted to be free. She wanted to live the life like other normal girls and walk the street of the village without being disgusted or being told evil words that could make her feel bad. The guys in the street made silly remarks about her looks. Some said she would never find happiness. On the other hand, the elder women made mockery of her when she went to the market. They also said that their sons would never marry her kind. Driven by anger, she ran away. She ran to the most closest mango tree she could see. Beneath this tree, she found solace. And as she cried, with pain in her heart, an old woman appeared to her and gave her words of comfort and told her to stop crying, giving her hope that one day, this situation which looked like a curse would be a blessing to not just her family and the village. She questioned the woman, how would this be, since her ear grew larger every day? They had rapports, long conversations. They each shared their stories together. And at the end, she found clarity. She went home that day with a sense of elation. She also felt relieved that she could share her pains with someone. As days went by, the villagers went to the stream to fetch water. On reaching the stream, they found out that the river was dried. No source of water. The wells were dry also. This affected their crops as time went by. Animals began to die. This caused a big uproar in the village, and they began calling upon the gods. The elders gathered round to make incantation, to beg the gods to release them from such predicaments. The children were crying and thirsty. No source of water to drink, not to cook or make their meals. The elders gathered and sat to find a means to ameliorate this calamity from the village. The next day, Ugomma went to the mango tree to rendezvous with the old woman. The old woman appeared and revealed that Ugomma would begin to hear things from the spirit realm, ephemeral things, and this would help her in finding her solution in her life. One fateful morning, Ugomma went out and saw the villagers still praying to the gods, begging the gods to bring down rain. Immediately, she placed her ears keen in one with nature. This one's gift the old woman told her she would possess. As time went on, she began hearing streams of water gushing. She decided to take the villagers to a nearby stream, being led by the sound she heard. As she went, they followed her with hope. Some even mocked her. But on reaching to the location, they found a fountain or spring This spring of water gushed with so much force that the villagers were overjoyed. Villagers became happy that they didn't know when they lifted her up, treated her like a village hero. Some women sang and they danced around the village square. The boys who mocked her at the beginning, they came asking for forgiveness. Some even asked for her hand in marriage. The villagers went to pay tribute to her mother and her parents. Some even begged that she could marry their kids. Ugomma gained relevance, not just in the village. Her story spread like wildfire along the regions. Later on, the prince knew that she would be the only one he would marry. And finally, he had her hand in marriage. They ruled the kingdom with love, happiness, and equity. Many learning from her kindness, her fortitude, and her strength. The tale of Ugomma spread across the region, and her deeds was emulated by kids who heard these stories by moonlight.